So life is about writing your own story and creating a life that you want, right? So in order to live your life, you have to know what your life is, what your life is like. And this exercise here that I started on, and this workshop series that I'm developing was inspired by a beautiful friend's mother, Miss Stephanie Bell, Shelly Bell's mother. Who in my plea for help one day told me to write my story. And it was just so profound, and understanding the gift in that you can't live a life that you never knew that you had to live, right? So if you can't live a life that you never knew that you had to live, then how can you show up and live your life? So the first thing we must do is begin to write out what our life is like. Who are you? What is your vibration? What is your frequency? When you wake up, how does it look? Where do you live? How do you feel about where you live? How are you received everywhere that you go? You know, what you feel and how do you feed your soul? You know what I mean? So those things are key, and those things are important. So after a beautiful life coaching session last night, a beautiful intuitive session that was just out of this world, like it blessed and healed me. I got an accountability partner. I said, I'm supposed to be writing this story. Because it came out, I'm like, you need to write your story, So like, we're going to be accountable to that, So this morning I woke up and I proceeded to write. And it's only a little bit right now. It's only small. But it's going to be big and massive. So here it is. Alejaibra. Very attractive healer, living in the DC area. Curator behind the Madison House movement. Let me slow this down. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Alejaibra, aka Algebra. Very attractive healer, living in the DC area. Curator behind the Madison House movement, a local healing center in Freeman's Land in historic Anacostia. The Madison House was inspired by his firstborn daughter, Madison. He also has a son known as Little J. He is a very confident, humble, he is a very confident, humble teacher. No, thank you. I'm like, I don't know, that wasn't a story. He is a very confident, humble, tender soul with magnetizing energy. He is a very confident, humble, tender soul with magnetizing energy. He is desired and well received wherever he goes, and people love for him and his freedom. He actually inspires, heals, transforms, moves people by living his life happy, free, and in love. He's a very affectionate and intimate with everyone he encounters. He is very affectionate and intimate with everyone he encounters. You feel his vibration well after you leave his embrace. Very successful and highly creative. He's a Baba, a lover, a healer, an entrepreneur, a motivational speaker. He's an author, a dancer, an entertainer, vibration strong, friend, rapper, singer, just a true free being capable of being anything. He is very spiritual, as he is from the cosmos, and his discipline and his practices and rituals that keep him in universal harmony with Source. I'm gonna bring that back. He is very spiritual, as he is from the cosmos, and his discipline and his practices and his rituals that keeps him in universal harmony with Source. All law. Allah. Allah, Allah, Jabra, God, all source, all creation. God is source, all creation. He is very grateful and wealthy and known as someone that easily attracts success and wealthy opportunities. His body is crazy. Known as an advocate for taking care of yourself in order for you to trust yourself, he takes his health and psychic, very seriously. But not in one of those frantic type of ways. He is, and everything just is in the most beautiful way imaginable. But not in one of those frantic type of ways. He just is, and is everything, just in the most beautiful way imaginable. He draws the cutest, most amazing beetle bug. More so, she flies him around on her honey wings. Her name is Oshun. And that is all I have thus far. But this exercise is just so profound, and I'm excited about this workshop series. So yo, it's time for us to come together and make some things happen. It's time for us to feed ourselves to ourselves in the right way. Feed you, baby. You've been missing you. Feed you in the right way, in the most tender, loving way imaginable. You've been missing you and been waiting on you, so pick yourself up and tell you about you. Not about what everyone else told you about you, because that is not you. Those are just things that are projected onto you, but that does not make those people projections, and those projections does not make your truth. You know, so what is your truth? And how do you want to stand in your truth? And how do you wish to honor your truth? And how do you wish to reveal your truth? It's your truth. Baby, it's yours. It's yours. Go pick it up. Scoop you up real quick. Write in the script. Stay tuned.